A person of interest today is not just a champion in day-to-day life. She's not just a champion herself, but is one who takes care of one, is the force behind one as well. We are talking about Cheteshwar Pujara's wife, Puja Pabari Pujara. Now, we caught up with her a few days ago, and we asked her everything from her morning routine to favorite things that she does with the family, etc. Remember, this is a woman who let go of a massive career to ensure that she could nurture a champion at home. It takes a lot of guts and spine to do it. But I asked Puja, what does it take to have breakfast like the champions and have one at home? Take a look.
Introduce women like this because a lot of times we go with Mrs. So-and-so, but I don't want to do that right now. With me is Puja Pabari Pujara. She's so many things beyond just being the greatest support system and perhaps the builder of careers and builder of families. So Puja, firstly, thanks so much for catching up with us.
Pleasure.
I want to first start by asking this. This is the Breakfast Club. We want to know everything about power-packed mornings. How do they happen?
Yes.
What is a champion's meal that you guys wake up to? Give me a glimpse of that.
Yeah, so breakfast is the happiest meal of the day.
Yeah.
We are all morning people. So we wake up and we're really looking forward. Even if my husband has an off day and he wants to, sleep in, and my daughter and me, we are like, let's go for let's go to breakfast. And I believe, while lunch dates and dinner dates are really popular, I believe breakfast should be, this thing. Breakfasts are usually very bubbly and cheerful around our household, and we try and stick to, basic. We're Gujarati, so we try and stick to a basic Gujarati staple when you're at home. And
so breakfast must be happening at a lot of places. Sometimes home, sometimes hotel, sometimes all of it. One doesn't want to talk about those.
Yes.
But I want to talk about an ideal family breakfast date. Like, how does that happen in the household?
Yeah, so that is when all of us are available at the same time together. So yeah, it involves a lot of conversations. It involves a lot of our child, doing funny things, and we encouraging her, and and then just simple home cooked food. Yeah, nothing major, no fuss, and just lots of warmth. Yes, simple
joys of life.
Yeah.
But I have to ask this: you are somebody who comes from such a strong sort of career, and we did speak about earlier how it takes a lot to sort of let go of that and then support. So tell me, how did you guys even meet? Because this is sort of a corporate meeting a cricketer. Lives are as huge as a spectrum can get.
Yeah, so we were introduced by a like a maternal uncle. It is an arranged marriage per se, but we had like a couple of months, of courtship before we kind of decided. And it is very strange. I didn't even know who he was as a cricketer. I didn't know what cricket was, nothing. And from there, that journey from there to, actually loving the game and having the same passion sharing the same passion as he does, it is quite a journey.
He was famous even back then,
he was moderately famous, I would say.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was, because I was like, cricket. I don't know.
Today, when you look back at that journey, and it must have taken such a huge shift, what are the key takeaways for women out there that you have?
See, one is definitely, the importance of discipline, good routine, and also adaptability, I believe, that is, people don't focus as much, women are really, really adaptable. And and just the right amount of infrastructure in terms to grow is what women really need to kind of shine on. And and by infrastructure I just mean the warmth around the family and people who really matter to you.
That's right. Discipline is such a huge routine. We see all our cricketers, including your husband, doing the pumps in the gym and doing it all around. Does that run in the family? Are you outsmarting him? Are you looking quite fit yourself?
So till about we got married, I had never entered a gym. I didn't know what healthy food was. I was like, food is food. What do you mean by healthy? But these are the things that are actually important, and given social media is like now so much gaga about it and everything, kind of gotten into a thing. But I realized the importance, and you realize it in your 30s. I think we got married when we were in our 20s. So back then I didn't care much about fitness, but in my 30s I realized the importance of fitness and the importance of clean eating and importance of a good routine and importance of discipline. I was a night owl, and from that now I've become a morning person.
Wow.
So it's just that much change, nothing major.
So on that note, we have to say welcome to the Breakfast Club on that note,
Yes.
since you clearly have become a morning person.
Yes.
Thanks so much for chatting up with us.
Yes, pleasure.